This is Irontrader. This is the last call of the week, so we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels are posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy or sell a stock commodity ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil, your daily, your weekly, and we have a monthly chart. Okay. Well, you can see here we have a big-ass red candle here again. So I was always pointing out here, this is not a buying opportunity until we see right there, a bottoming tail candle. Just like we had here, like we had here, just like we had here. So right now, this basically is just a nice trader back and forth. Now, what we did here is you got a series here of lower highs and lower lows, never good. Here's a perfect example, the reason why, okay? Until you get that reversal candle, this could just go lower and lower and lower, okay? So just remember that. So today here, we put in a low so far here of 76.67. Now, the next levels which we have here going on is going to be right there, okay? So you're looking at 76.43, then we have 76.15. Then we want to do is we want to look at this 200 SMA here on your weekly chart, sitting at 75.80. Now, again, if it comes all around here, this could be a very, very good buying opportunity. Even if it pushes down, as long as it closes back above that 200-day, very, very nicely. See here, 3 weeks. Look how many weeks here. Okay, held it. So far, we're holding this very, very nicely. Now, when we look on a monthly chart here, okay, let me bigger up a little bit. You can see here how nicely it held that key 50 SMA. Went right on up here, came all the way down. It had a nice W pattern, but now she's fallen right on off here. So now we just lost this 21-day here. We lost that 8 SMA. Not looking too good. So what you got to do is you got to look at that, basically that 200-day. Let me see if I can get that in there clearer. Okay, we're looking at that 200-day here. You're looking at, that can come all the way down to 73.42, and then we have that 72.35. Now, again, that would only be if we can lose that 75.80. Okay, so that would be key. But right now, you can see here, this is still on upswing on your monthly chart. Okay, RSI here, now looking good. Your MACD here, you know, you're trying to get above here, but you just can't get the green above your red here. So this is not what you call bullish scenario here. But I would like to show you the weekly chart. Always take a look at it here because you just never know. Now, there was a really nice, good W pattern building, but obviously we had a topping tail here last month and then all the way down here again. Now, here, weekly chart. Ooh, this is looking not good. Okay, see this 8 SMA here, how that's rolling over? Now that 8 SMA is actually below that 100. Okay, so that's not very good, and you're headed right towards this 50-day and that 21-day. Okay, so not good at all. So, and we have this big topping tail here for the week. That is not good. So we got to see how this is all going to shake out. So next week, well, obviously, you want to watch the futures on Sunday night. I always post a video there before 7 o'clock. And watch those futures to see exactly what we're looking for is going to be this, okay, for a reversal. If not, you're going to come down here and test that 76.15 and possibly as low as that 75.80. Now, remember, on Sunday, you will have that OPEC meeting. So we got to be paying very, very attention to see what they have to say on the OPEC meeting. Okay, so that's going to be very, very key. Now, it looks like they're meeting there in person. A lot of action going on here. So we got to see how that's all going to shake out. So, you know, they want higher prices, and $80 on Brent isn't going to make it. They want that to $90 to $100 there, okay? So that's what they're looking for. So here what we're looking for the upside, well, you can see that 77.06 that we're at there right now. What you're looking for here is that you would just do exactly the opposite of what we did on the support levels. So upside here, we're looking at 77.25 level. We can come to the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 77.63, and then we're looking for that 8 SMA, 79.08, and then we look right there at that 78.59. Okay, so right above that here is you have right there 79.02, and then we have your 100-day at 79.14, and then right above that we have that 79.36, and then we can roll all the way to that 79.90. But we need this reversal candle. This is a scalping all the way, both ways. So for a guy like me, I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is also very nice. You just buy it and you hold it and you carry that up until she fails. That's good. But on these here, you can scalp long and short all the way down. But right now, we just have a series of lower highs, lower lows. This can go, looks like it wants to just go lower until we get that reversal candle. Just trade it until we can get a breakout above. Now, remember here, we still got that holiday 4th of July here is coming right around the corner. We got summer driving here, but you got to really pay attention. I know it's a little ways off here, but that's going to be August. August is very volatile, okay? And then because you got that hurricane season going on, so that's going to be very good here. I mean, for oil, I should say, and terrible for people until the end of September. Plus, with the election year, everybody's going to try both parties are going to say, hey, we need the oil prices here, we need the gas prices here. So everything is going to be manipulated here pretty good. So just remember, we have an election in the United States here. You got to be very, very cautious because anything could go either direction. So you have to be very, very particular. Okay. So again, you'd never look at that kind of situation and say, oh, you got volatility. It's going to be very, very volatile this year. However, that's where you make the money on the volatility. That's the trading action. Okay. So while there are all these talking heads, they're talking about this and they're talking about that, and they're going to do this and they're going to do that. What you do is you stand there and you pick their pockets. Find out a way on how to make money off of this. That's the key to trading. Okay. So this is a quick review here. When those futures open on Sunday, watch the high and the low. You had the high of 78.62, the low of 76.67, and you're sitting right now to close right around 77.05. Watch that. If that's lost, okay, you're going to come down to this 76.15 level here. You might not get all the way there. You might have a bottom tail, or it might just go lower and pop right back up. But this is what we're looking for, this kind of a candle here, to take this and reverse this downward situation to take it higher. Okay, if that's lost, watch that right there, that 75.80. Very, very key. Upside, watch just your key levels. 78.09, your 21-day, 78.59, right here, 79.02. Okay, then we have right there, you have your 100-day, 79.14, your 50-day, 79.36, and 79.90. So a lot of resistance here. But again, if you have a day like this, you can blast right through it. Okay, let's take a look here at natural gas. Okay, here we have natural gas on your 5-minute chart. Now, again, it just sold off. When you look at that 8 SMA here, the price just stays right below it. Okay, had a little pop up here, but pretty much all day sideways action until we hit here. Okay, so they had two really nice scalping opportunities here in the UNG. Okay, I mean, well, that's what I trade, but you can do it anything if you trade futures, options, whatever you want to trade. Okay, so what we had here is you had a low, okay, at 2.518. I never buy it there. I wait for it to rally up and come retest. And then what do? We had a retest here of 2.53. Okay, see that low? Okay, that's what you had. What do we have here? Yeah, right there, 2.535, and then we had that retest there at 2.52. What am I looking at here? Yeah. Anyway, we had that downside here of 2.51. Sorry about that. 2.51, and then we had that retest of 2.52. That was my buying opportunity here, and then we ran all the way up here until we get this red candle, and then I was out. Especially on Fridays, I'm very, very quick. I don't even kind of hold it. I just, boom, I'm out. Another good opportunity was right here, okay? We had this red candle, okay, where we have a low of 2.53. Then we came down, and then we retested it with 2.52. Another higher low, okay? Opportunity, took it, went long. As soon as we seen the red candle, boom, I'm out again. Okay, so these are what you want to look at. Let me see if I can big this up here, make this a little more clear. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, so when you see this low, okay, I don't never buy that even though you have a green candle. I always wait for the retest, and I'm looking for a higher low. This is the perfect scenario here. Okay, so that's where I bought it right there because we put in a higher low. Okay, so then took it right on up here. But when we start seeing these red candles like this, that tells me get out. Okay. Then we came all the way down here. We put in that other low right there, 2.53, ran up here, and then we put in that higher low right there, 2.54. See, 2.53, 2.52, that higher low. That's what I'm looking for. Took a long all the way up to here to the top. As soon as that candle started turning red, boom, I'm out of the trade. So right now I am flat. Okay, I have no position in natural gas, long or short, nothing. Those are my trades. That's how you want to trade if you're using a 5-minute chart or 1-minute chart or however you want to do it. Okay, you can, if you want to really make it quick, use a tick chart. But this is what you look for when you sell down. Never buy that. Wait for the retest. You're looking for a higher low, then you can take it. Okay, down, higher low, then you can take it. Okay, let's take a look here on the old daily and a weekly. What the hell? We got a daily, we got a weekly, and we got a monthly going here. Okay, so this is what we're looking at here today. Now, when we look at this chart, okay, we can see here how a nice run up here and how that 8-day was holding it all the way on up until we had that topping tail. Okay, then we had that contract roll, came all the way down, held that 8-day, and then we put a lower low in yesterday, and you couldn't even make it to half the candle, came all the way down. Today we have like an indecision candle. Now, this is not something where you say, I'm going to go balls out long. This is a scalping opportunity. So that's why you use like a 5-minute chart, a 1 or tick minute chart, whatever you want to use. The 5 minutes seems to work pretty good. I usually put the 1 and the 5 minute on the same, just have them horizontal, okay? 1 on top, 5 on the bottom. But this is what you're looking for, okay? Now, we can see here how I always point out that 8 SMA where it held it all nice. Now look at it, okay? This is the resistance. So what you want to do if you say, hey, I'm taking a long. Should I take a long right now? You don't take a long, you trade this. The only time you want to take a long, if you can close above this 2.63. If you can get above that, okay, then you can take a long, say, and I can swing trade this here, even for a couple days here, until it hits that towards that 2.92. Okay, but this 8-day is going to be very, very critical. See that? That's what I'm watching right now. Okay, so again, if you can get above that 8-day, then we'll come right here to the top of this candle, 2.68, and then we'll come right here, 2.70. That's your next two resistance levels. Then we follow it up, 2.75, roughly 2.80, 2.85, and then 2.92. Now again, it's got to close above that 8 SMA. Then you can swing trade that long, follow those candles up until you possibly hit that 2.92 level. If you get above that 2.96, that is going to be the next target. Okay. Now, downside, what we want to watch is you can see where it's kind of like a rally here. You watch yesterday's low. Okay, 2.56. That's going to be very, very key. Then we'll watch today's low at 2.62. Then what you're looking for is right here. Okay, roughly 2.50. That is going to be very, very critical. So far, we closed above it for the week. That's always very good. Then we'll come over here to your 2.54, your 200-day, and we have your 21-day right below that. Now, when those futures open here at 6 o'clock here on Sunday night, this 21-day is going to cross above that 200-day, which is going to provide extra support then as this comes down. So as that rallies up here, then you just look for the 21-day first, then the 50-day, or 200-day. This is going to be the key right now here on the closing base. Now, when I see this candle, we had a topping tail last week. We had this topping tail here this week. This is like a tweezer top situation, same way we had here. And then look what happened, okay? So be very, very careful with what's going on here, especially now we have a low and a lower high, okay? So just remember, keep that in mind. Now, here on a monthly chart, you always want to take a look at a monthly. Even if you do it once a day or once a week or whatever you want to do, look at the monthly. So now we have a good support level is at this 8 SMA sitting at about 3.40, which is basically right below this 21-day, okay? So that's what you got to watch. So when you put all these on your charts here at one shot, then you can see exactly what's going on here. So this, is a very, very good thing on the monthly chart. So if this sells down, you say, wow, hell, it blew past the 50 to 200, but it stopped right there. This is the reason why right there, okay? So we'll always watch the monthly chart here, okay? So realistically here, this could go pretty much either way. Your MACD, your green is still below your red. That's still not good until we can curl right back up here again, okay? So I don't like this bearish cross here. See that green? That's sell signal, not good. I don't like this 8 SMA here. That's also not good. Okay, so just be careful. So what you want to do here Sunday night is we want to watch the high 2.62. You want to watch that low 2.51 and then 2.59. This is what you want to watch Sunday. Okay, if it breaks up, okay, and you close above that 263, then yes, start going long and then use these right here for resistant levels until we get all the way above. Okay, downside, watch this candle, 2.56, watch today's low. If that is lost here, then we come right here, key level, 200-day, key level, 21-day, key level. Okay, very, very easy. Right now, what I am doing is just trading it, the range here, because you got a high, lower high, lower high. Okay, lower low, lower low, lower low. That's never good. Okay, and this 8-day here rolling over, another thing that's not good. Crossover here, not good. So unless we can reverse this, close above there, then yes, swing trade it. You can take her all the way up. Okay, that's what I got here for the last call. I'll be back here Sunday night, and we'll do crude oil here and natural gas. And if I get a chance this weekend, I'll throw in a weekend edition. Probably some commodities again. Everybody seems to like the commodities. We'll have a little, maybe go over some oil, gas, gold, silver, Bitcoin. Maybe even the VIX. The VIX was acting a little crazy today, but now she's right back down again. Okay, everybody have a great weekend, and thanks for watching.